Thanks for staying for sports. On Friday night, the Sentinel Spartans took home their first Class AA football state championship in nearly 50 years. We'll get to that later in the show. But first, here's SWX Montana's Leo Goldman from Fairfield with the Class B title game, Fairfield hosting Manhattan.
Fairfield looking for their first Class B state title since 2015. Meanwhile, Manhattan looking for their first Class B state title ever. Let's get right to the highlights.
Manhattan and Fairfield battling it out for the state title on a cold but sunny day. First quarter, Eagles trying to capitalize off an interception. Connor Murray handing it off to Daniel Faith. He's going to take it all the way into the end zone, and he's got reservations for 6. Fairfield takes the early lead. Just before halftime now, Tigers in striking distance, Caden Holgate with the deep ball to Corbin Johnson, who struts his way into the end zone. Second half now, Holgate scrambling around, looking for help, and by some miracle he finds Tate Bowler for 6 to put the Tigers up by 3 scores. Fourth quarter now, Eagles needing a miracle, but this won't help. Holgate with the game-sealing interception. Tigers win it 23-6.
Unbelievable. We've been working for this all year. Just day after day we come, put work in. It finally paid off.
This is a special group of boys. I'm just so proud of them. They work hard all season.
So Manhattan wins their first ever Class B state title. Congratulations to them on a terrific season. Reporting in Fairfield, Leo Goldman, SWX.
All right, now to the 8-man state championship. Scobie making the long haul to Drummond-Phillipsburg for today's contest. Titans looking for their third title in 4 years. Here, seconds left in the first quarter. Quarterback Cade Cutler scrambles 5 yards into the end zone, 6-0 Titans. Minutes into the second quarter, Spartans QB now Jace Tonde throws it up for Coulter Oy for the 16-yard score. That ties it up, but soon it was all Flint Creek. 20 seconds left in the first half. Preston Medish gets the big interception, and ladies and gentlemen, he's gone. Titans led 14-6 at halftime, but now in the fourth quarter, they're up 36-6. Cutler getting the pick here on defense. That sets up this touchdown to Preston Mesh to close the door as the Titans win their third championship in 4 years. On Friday, the Sentinel Spartans ended a 48-year title drought with their 24-15 win over Billings West at Dalis Stadium. The game was close at halftime, 14-12, with Missoula holding on to the lead. Then a couple plays were the difference in the second half. Bears had to settle for multiple field goals. That would come back to haunt them as the Spartans score on multiple jump balls in the end zone. In the end, they would hold off West in the closest game they played all season long to bring home a Class AA state championship.
We don't want our name on a trophy if it's going to come easy, and it wasn't easy tonight. But we responded, and so much of this is about handling difficult situations, right? That's a life lesson. That's why we coach, and these kids will have this moment forever that nobody can take away from us.
Earlier in the week, the Carroll College women's basketball team tipped off their season with a nice win over Dickinson State. Men came out with a victory as well this season. Both teams just happy they're able to compete. Both coaches said it was a little strange without fans, but their benches created a lot of energy, and women's head coach Rochelle Sayer says she thought the team executed the game plan very well.
I think the win itself is getting to play, getting to be out there and compete, because we don't know what next week holds. We don't know what a month from now holds. So the biggest win for us is just for these kids to get out and have the opportunity to play.
It was great to see the kids out there in the Peace Center playing. It's been a while for a game, and I thought they played pretty well.
That will do it for the fall sports season in Montana. Basketball, wrestling, all that good stuff coming right around the corner. That's your check on sports. We're back after this.